this is a good feel one, but it also has a very important message. May have a message just for the Chinese businessman them and woman them in Jamaica. Alright? Welcome to SoFlo TV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. This I'm gonna read a story from the Star as well as talk about what we are gonna talk about and how this applies. The Star says businessman offers assistance to mother of 7. First of all, me say I wish she had do with 7 picnic. I wish part the man there to help her with the 7 picnic them. I've learned my lesson though, because I've done this before and I really went on and on a woman about her and her bag of picnic them, and come to find out that she was married, happily married. Her husband was the breadwinner, she was the stay-at-home mom, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? And she drained their savings after the man passed away, taking care of the children, and basically he passed away. And there goes that, so she needed help. Which is very, very different from a single mother where I breed up for a bunch of man and have 7 picnic by 6 different men. Alright, so I don't know what the story is, the dynamics of it yet, but I'm going to get into it now with you. And again, my message for the Chinese people them in Jamaica that's doing big business. Alright. When Clarendon businessman Stephen Liao read about the hardship Sharon Maxwell was enduring with her 7 children in April 23rd publication of the Star, he decided that he would not turn a blind eye, and he recently visited the family and offered his assistance. Alright, my SoFlo TV audience, once again it's all about Father and Sons TV. Yes, Father and Sons TV. I am proud to present to you Father and Sons TV. This is my brother. He's located in the UK, and he goes around with his sons and sometimes by himself asking people trick questions. It's a really funny show for a good laugh. And check this out. The content is clean. I'm talking about family material clean. You know them shows where you can sit and watch with your grandmother and you don't have to worry that grandma gonna say, Lord of mercy, is what kind of cuss word and dirty language them using in this. I don't want to hear this, man. In the name of Jesus. You don't have to worry about that, right? You can watch this with your children because children are involved. And I guarantee you your children can relate to his children. Right? So this is a family affair. Father and Sons TV. Remember, you know, as we over here at SoFlo TV say family, don't it? We say family like popcorn. Family. We say family. Alright, so that means that you go and support your family. This is my family. I'm asking you to go and like, comment, share, subscribe on the channel, and let him know in the comment section. I came here because of SoFlo TV. Big up yourself. SoFlo TV sent me. I promise you, you will enjoy the content anyways. Me, I travel vicariously by other people's channel. So there are places in the world I haven't been yet, even though I have been to London. I lived there for a while. But you can actually go and watch the channel and get a vibe for the English accent, the way how people interact. Enough people think ain't no black people in England too. That's another thing for you to see. Alright, just how people live and interact. It's a fun, loving channel. Father and Sons TV. Tell them that SoFlo TV sent you. Alright, and don't forget when you go over there to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, I'm out. Although Maxwell and her family live in the violence-prone area of Mango Walk in Effortsville in the parish, this did not prevent the businessman who owns and operates National Self-Serve Wholesale to take the trod into the area to offer several much-needed items. One of hers, you know, I always wonder how come black people don't own these wholesale places. Why is all the Chinese people own the wholesale? From me a picnic till now. I'm just curious. But anyway, that's not what we are talking about today. Alright. So, he said, one of her sons really wanted a laptop to do his schoolwork. He's doing very well academically and is even on the quiz team. So, I provided one for him. The roof of her house was in a deplorable condition and she was seeking help to replace the zinc. So what I did was, instead of just buying her zinc alone, I gave her a business start. They say it's best to teach a man how to fish instead of giving him a fish. So I gave her 200 chickens and feeding to last a while. he said. Alright. Maxwell had managed to save and build her 2-bedroom house from a very meager salary of about 5,000 Jamaican dollars a week. 5,000 Jamaican dollars, so 150 US to 150 Jamaican dollars to 1 US, roughly 130 to 150 to 1 US, and you do the math, and she's surviving with 7 kids on 5,000 Jamaican dollars a week. However, things have gotten worse for the dedicated mother who earlier stated that whenever it rains, she and her children had very little choice except to sleep in a drenched house because water come through the zinc roof and wet up everything in there. Sadly though, Maxwell said that she does not receive any assistance from any of the children's fathers, and she is often overcome with frustration. I don't want to go no further right there, so she has multiple children by multiple men. And Mr. China play a superhero. And he might not be a daddy for none of them. I don't care who want to hate me. You know where I go with this. Alright. However, she said that she's motivated to try harder, as she does not want her children to experience what she had to endure. They're already experiencing it, Mom. In addition to thanking the star for sharing her plight, because of the story bring her some help from Miss Chin, the 47-year-old domestic helper showered Lyle with praises, stating that he had given her a chance at life. I always wanted a chance in life to do something for myself. Me feel so happy he give me a chance. Me not tell no lie. Me never expect say him would have come in a farm, because the whole violence thing we are going here. But them not kill no Chinese people around there, so them a kill off them own self around there. Mr. Chin know that, so what? Anyway, me can now fix the zinc them and still give the picnic them food to eat because me have my own business here now, she said. Now, let me first say, big up to Mr. Chin for that, because him give the lady 200 chicken and some zinc to put on her house top and give her child a laptop which he needed. He didn't have to do any of that. He didn't even have to give her 1 Jamaican dollar, which is about a US penny. But anyway, listen. The truth still needs to be spoken. And before I go deal with the Chinese them, which I do, I want to say something to them in this video. Stand firm to hear what I have to say. But let me talk to the Jamaican people them first. I'm gonna stop breed up like roaches. Yeah? And then you can't take care of your children them. There are women out there that are still docile as hell, even though if you have up to a high school education in Jamaica, even if that is what you have, then you're highly educated. Alright? Because trust me, high school education in Jamaica, even in the US, them can't compete with you because they are subpar to your education level. Believe me when I tell you, unless the school system has changed and them start teach them about ducks and cows, I don't know. But I know that much. So don't come act like you're a foolish idiot. When time the woman them ready for ride, them sit down, they open up them legs, and the man say, him just want to go raw. And you let him do it. Now come in at me now. And you breed. How many times are you going to do that? And then you end up with 7 children and multiple fathers for all these children. Not one of them thought good enough of you to wife you and for life you, but breed you and pass you on. And not only breed you and pass you on, but not even help you with the child that them breed you with. Or breed you're going to give you. And you go on and give yourself to another person who does the same thing again, till you end up with 7 kids and a house where the roof is made of only zinc, and the zinc them rotten out, and when rain fall everybody wet up in the house. What kind of a condition is this? So stop breed up like on our roaches. Stop having more children than you can take care of. Yes? Plan your children them. Plan the parenthood. And women, start planning your children to the point where you can see your way out. Even if this idiot boy, because that's not a man, even if this idiot boy decides he's going to take away himself and want to have nothing to do with you and the child, you lay down, you give yourself, inbreed you Him run left you. You see how much time I said you? Now you need to hold that responsibility. Yes, we could go on about, yes, Jamaica government needs to do more about finding these deadbeat dads, holding them accountable, garnish their wages, all these other things, just like they do in the US, and be more aggressive at it in Jamaica, right? But it starts with you, woman. It starts with you. Now again, Mr. Big up to Mr. Chen, but I have something to say to the Chinese business people doing business in Jamaica. Before I do that, let me read 2 comments here. So, Mandarin Whittler said, I'm glad that Mama here got the things. Give God thanks for that. Having said as much though, she should have taken each one of the baby father to court for child support. It is way too easy for men to get a pass in living up to their past. They're part of the responsibility for breeding a woman and then just walking off like they could care less. I'm not giving the woman a pass either, because birth control is available for her from long time till now. Not like first time, long time ago. Apparently it seems as if we're still operating with a slave mentality when back in those days we didn't have to worry about such matters because Master took care of us all, i.e. his slaves, his woman, his children. Yes, we've got our freedom, but we still don't know how to best use it for our betterment. Some of us, 7 picnic, and not even one of the father them stepping up to care for them youths there, and she's telling the truth. Kiss me teeth, which is exactly what I said. Now, this is what I want to say to the Chinese business people them out there, and people wanna go at Mr. Chin every day. Wanna go at wholesale, wanna go at grocery store, wanna go buy things, wanna trust things from the small shop where owned by them, all these things. You're in front of him. So if he's not listening to SoFlo TV, please, I'm telling you that you can give this to him and say, Mr. Chin, take a listen real quick. It's a youth named SoFlo TV that lives overseas but frequently comes to Jamaica. He's a Jamaican by everything else, and him mouth big and people listen to him, right? A significant amount of people listen to him. So listen to this that he's saying to you and your community. Alright. To the Chinese people them now that's doing big business in Jamaica, hear what? You're not embedded in the community. You put your business in the community, and I see it here in the US. I see it, well, a more Indian do it in the UK, but I see it here in the US as well. But specifically speaking of Jamaica, you embed your business in the community to extract money out of the community, and none of that money is ever spent inside of the community. Now I know you understand economics and you know that the people them are just dumb and dunce, because the only way to build wealth is to keep the money circulating in your community for a long time. That's why they have a thing in the US where they say buy black, right? To keep the money circulating in the black community for longer. It is a proven fact that the black community worldwide holds money in their community for the shortest period of time. Other ethnic groups hold it in their community for the longest period of time. Reason why they're able to build real wealth within their community and are respected by heads of governments on all pieces of land across the world. Now, Mr. Chin, hear what? Don't just come into the community and take things. I think this could be a move, because you know this part of Clarendon violent. This could be a move where Mr. Chin actually said, you know what? I see a trend here where businessmen are starting to get kidnapped from them yard, cargo of them business, search up the business, give me a safe, no money in it, kill them anywhere when they try to escape. Or robbed out in the middle of the street when they're trying to take their money to the bank. They're even shooting up the armored vehicles and the guards to get to that money. So it's become a case of the one fat rat with the big piece of cheese sitting in the middle of the room where there's a million hungry rats around it. You and the cheese about to get nyam up. I think he realized that. So he said, you know what? Let me start planting some good seed in this area, because I'm not moving my business because I'm doing very well right here, but how do I stay here and be respected within the community to the point where one youth are gonna say, yo, you know, so Mr. Chin have the money, make we rob him. And the next youth is gonna say, nah man, easy man, because him help mama and him help my little brother. And him put the zinc pan with house in the dog so the house no wet up inside. And more time we don't have the money and we go there and we trust him. Mr. Chin, trust me at this and at that. And him actually give us, you know. So make we not do him no harm. That's how the thing work. Yeah? None of these people don't even know where Chinese people live. If you know their exact location, you tell me. We see them pop up in our schools. Their children go to our schools. We see them come pick them up. We know where their place of business is. 90% of the time we don't know their real address, where they live. They don't come out to our community functions. They don't associate with us so much. And I'm not talking about the China girl them that fly in to come learn some dance move from Dancing Rebel and the rest of them and then fly back out of the country. I'm talking on the Japanese girls them. I'm talking about the ones them that live and do business in Jamaica. They're not embedded in the community. They don't really show the community that kind of I want to be a part of you, let's get together and feel alright vibes. And I think this was a self-saving move from this man, however, a beneficial move to a Jamaican woman. Take all the lessons that I just put in this video from Una Stop Breed Up Like Roaches to the Jamaican government need to press the gas on these irresponsible idiots, to the Chinese people that need to start doing more as far as community interaction goes. And as far, and I understand it's your money and you earn your money and the people them stupid enough to give it to only you and all this other kind of thing. But I think you're also targeting us because you don't know, say, you have the goods, we want it, so you put a price and you know what I'm saying, you come in and you build up. Plus there are certain incentives available for you guys that aren't available to the people there. So there is a level of resentment and you must understand that. And truly and really, when your high price thing them sell off, you have a little bit of money you can give back. So few sheet of zinc on a house is really nothing. You know what I'm saying? So do that every now and then and a little bit more like that. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you have to say about this one. It's SoFlo TV. Me not encourage you enough to put your eye on people things and go on like say them responsible for your irresponsibilities. That is not what I'm saying. If you misunderstand, rewind the video and play it again. Big up to everybody involved, and I wish you all the best, lady, with a 200 head of chicken, and I hope that you turn it into a big farm. Alright? I'm out. Peace. Listen carefully. We are back on the promo thing again. The payments are through Cash App or PayPal. So artists, projects, whether the artists have an album or the artists have a clothing line or the artists have a single, bio, if the artist just want an introduction out there, make people know, say, yo, me have this going on, this is a new artist coming out under this label. So all the artists them link up. Businesses, we're promoting all those things. So if you do catering, tailoring, dressmaking, mechanic, barbershop, beautician, you name it. If you have a business out there and you want that business to be promoted and you feel like this channel can do something for your business, then link up quick. So link up with SoFlo TV and make we get the promos out and about. I'm out. Peace.